Hello there, beautiful people. Welcome to Head vs. Heart. I am Ose. If this is your first time on the show, welcome aboard. And if you are an oldie, welcome back. This week is the international break, and as such, we will be shedding light on the AFCON qualifiers. But just before we do that, let's revisit last week's 3 games. Number 1, we had Hertha Berlin, Borussia Dortmund. The head went for both sides to score. The heart went for a straight win for Borussia Dortmund. And of course, the game ended in 3-2 in favor of Borussia Dortmund and obviously in favor of both sides on this end. The next game we had was PSG Marseille. The head went for over 3.5 goals and the hat went for both sides to score. And of course, the game ended in 3-1 in favor of PSG and again in favor of both sides on this end. And onto the La Liga, the last game we had was Athletic Bilbao versus Atletico Madrid. Both sides on this end went for a straight win for Atletico Madrid. And Athletic Bilbao surprised us with 2 goals to Atletico Madrid's 0. What exactly happened there, I do not know. But all I do know is I still got paid. Of course, it is Naira Bet to get paid even if one game costs your ticket. On that note, let's see what this week holds. Of course, I've already said it's the AFCON qualifiers, but let's see what beautiful tips we have for you this week. So, punters, this week we're coming home on Head vs. Heart. We are looking at the AFCON qualifiers. Benga, how would you say the AFCON qualifiers have been so far?
Yeah, we witnessed a lot of shock and a lot of surprises. And of course, those big teams that we expect to win, they're also doing us proud.
So, punters, the very first game we will be looking at today, Benin, Togo. Over to you, Benga.
Yeah, Benin Republic, Togo, of course, you expect a very big one on the part of Togo because they just have to at least avoid defeat to be able to qualify for the tournament. Yeah. And if we look at Togo, they have brought in their captain, Adebayo.
And Romao as well.
So they just they are hoping to get the maximum 3 points, you know, because if they get the 3 points, they also qualify. Okay. So, and that will be at the peril of Benin Republic. So, but if you look at their previous 3 games, I mean, for Benin Republic, they have avoided defeats at home. Okay. So, I just expect them to avoid defeats.
You expect Benin to avoid defeat?
Yes.
I expect a very strict win for Togo. I expect them to do amazingly well. I mean, like they are doing amazingly well in the FIFA ranking. Right. So I expect Togo to do really good, really good. I'm expecting a strict win for Togo. Okay, so the next game we have Libya, South Africa.
Yeah, of course, I expect a very big one there from both Libya and also South Africa. You know, South Africa actually had a chance of going all the way and qualify straight away against Seychelles. It wasn't possible. They only ended up getting a point. So, and playing against Libya away from their home now, they just have to go all the way and claim the necessary points, at least a points now, that is to avoid defeat. We see them through to AFCON. And if you look at their previous 5 games they have played so far, they have avoided defeat in the 5, although their away performance has not been so good. Nonetheless, I'm giving them to avoid defeat and qualify.
South Africa?
Yeah, that's South Africa.
Okay, I'm expecting Libya to avoid defeat. I mean, Libya has always been hot. They will avoid defeat. Libya will avoid defeat. I'm expecting them to avoid defeat. I remember when they played against South Africa, it was 0-0, yeah? I think it was 0, yeah. It was 0-0. So I'm expecting Libya to avoid defeat. And you better go with me on this one, folks. So the last game, we've got Ghana, Kenya. This is not necessarily a qualifier because I think they've already qualified. So this is more like bragging rights. Yeah,
nonetheless, you still expect Ghana to actually avenge their defeats in Kenya. Of course, it was 1-0 then. I mean, against them, they left Kenya without securing even a single point. So this time around, they just expect them to at least win. And if you look at their previous 3 games, African Cup of Nations now, qualifiers game on their top, they have won the 3. So I'm giving it to Ghana.
They're giving it to Ghana. Okay, me, I'm just expecting both sides to score. I'm sure Kenya, one thing I know about Kenya is that they've got the fans. So even if it's on Ghana's turf, I'm expecting the fans to travel all the way and support their team. But anyways, I'm expecting both sides to score. So there you have it, folks. This is what we've got for you for the AFCON qualifiers. Let's revisit the teams and our stakes. So first, we've got Benin Togo.
Yeah, I'm expecting Benin Republic to avoid defeat on their turf.
Okay, I'm expecting a straight win for Togo. Then next, we've got Libya, South Africa.
Yeah, I'm giving it to South Africa to avoid defeat and qualify for AFCON.
Libya to avoid defeat. Okay, I'm really going head-to-head, heart-to-heart on this one.
Indeed.
Okay, the last game, we've got Ghana, Kenya.
Yeah, I'm going to Ghana.
Okay, and I am expecting both sides to score. So there you have it, folks. These are the tips. This is what's going down this week. It's the AFCON qualifiers. Make sure you watch it and make sure you stick. So till we come your way in the very next episode, I have been Ose. You have been?
Being guided away.
Okay, so we'll come your way in the very next episode. Toodles.
Bye.